Okay. We're back with the second art stream. Hello, Kendrick, welcome to the stream. Hold on, I'm still putting in the link stuff. I need to get a better way to hook up my tablet. Like, it works fine, it's just the charging cord for my iPad here is short. I need to get a longer one. Just need a longer cable. Of course, this is a cable I not only use to charge my tablet in my gamer den, but also to charge my Oculus, and it can also work for my Switch apparently, so that's nice. Hey Green Linux, welcome to the stream. How are you? Apexla, how do it go? I finished another week of work for me. Nice, very nice. I'm doing good. Just chilling. About to get to work on an animation. Okay, that seems about right. Now, off stream I did do a few more frames in this project. Let me just, first off, we'll get blue off there. And let me find some background music to listen to while we work. Let's see. Just Game Chops. Always like to listen to Game Chops music when I work on stuff, because it's chill. We'll do this. There we go. Not sure if I say this, but when Transformers 1 get a sequel, I want to see Optimus evolve into one from Transformers Prime. I want to see him struggle, see all the death he could have prevented. I want him to be pushed to his limits to be a serious leader we know, so no one has to be. That'd be cool. I like the Prime version of Optimus. I mean, I made a whole video talking about him in depth. So, yeah, that'd be cool. I also would like them to dive into his, like, the psychology of him. Like, if we ever get, like, an Optimus movie, like how we got the Bumblebee movie, if we got, like, an Optimus Prime movie, first off, you have to have Peter Cullen for that. Don't make it part of Transformers 1 lore, just make it a different one. Like, you can have it be the same continuity as the Bumblebee movie and Rise of the Beast. It can take place, like, it can be, like, from Optimus' perspective, like, show how he escaped from Cybertron during that whole sequence in the Bumblebee movie, and make it so he, just show his journey, and also dive into the psychology of him, like, what makes Optimus Optimus. Like, I wanna, you know, we wanna get more personal, know him more, you know, like, we all know him, but, you know. Yeah, it would be interesting. I know that Peter Cullen said something like he wants there to be an Optimus Prime movie before he dies. So, like, for him, like a tribute to him, do an Optimus Prime movie, have him be Optimus for that, and you know. Because, like, he's in his 80s now. He's old. Still kicking. Still going strong. But it'd be nice to give him that as a tribute to him and show how much we appreciate him. I guess that would work. Yeah. And they could get Travis Knight back to direct it because his work on the Bumblebee movie was great. So I think definitely get someone who knows the character. Can work with Peter. Ask him about his feedback, like, what do you think about this? Because I think having him give input about the character, since he's played the character for 40 years and he knows the character by heart, so it makes sense. Just, you know, to get it right. Anyway, this is what we got so far. Okay, yeah. That's all we got so far. So I think for this we just need to... Yeah. I love One Way Dream. Me too. I love that song. So I think I just thought it would be perfect for this. Let me turn down the volume, actually, on this, just so it's not too loud. There we go. Okay. So we move this to here, make it go down. There we go. So if I'm... Hold on, let me check it again. Check what I got. Yeah, there we go. Hello, boss. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's it going? Going good. How about you? Yeah, also, if my energy sounds a little off. I'm just chill today. Chill tonight. These kind of art streams are supposed to be a chill vibe, you know? Basically, just to cut off from the chaos and intensity of the gameplay we do, and just have something more chill where we can just chat and vibe. So that's what these animation streams are. Plus it's productive for me because, you know, I'm learning to animate. I'm learning to make cool animations, and so far, from what I've made so far, it's good. I definitely want to make some cool action stuff. Just cool stuff. I want to make cool stuff. And, yeah. Hello, Mius. Yes, I'm animating. I'm drawing and animating. Like last time we did it. Every Friday, we do art streams where I work on some kind of art thing. Maybe someday I'll do 3D modeling. I mean, I have Blender and I have played around in it before. I wouldn't mind learning how to 3D model properly. And also do character stuff, because I know how to 3D model objects for the most part, but also, like, modeling characters, it's a different story. Tomorrow I'll go to a Halloween party with my Deadpool mask. Oh, cool. That's cool. I never actually been to a Halloween party. I've been to... Okay, there's this thing, that my, there's this thing that my church used to do. It was called Trunk or Treat. And it's basically trick-or-treating, but with cars. You have a bunch of cars lined up in the parking lot, and each car has their trunk open, and they basically deck it out with something and just make it a cool little thing. And they pass candy out to the kids and the people walking by each car. Just like trick-or-treating from house to house, but it's with the trunks of a car. And we used to do this every year, but then we stopped because it was expensive. Cars trick-or-treat good. Yeah, it's trunk-or-treat, that's what it was called. And, let me think. It was also expensive, because, like, not only did we have just the trunks, like the cars, but we also had, like a bouncy castle, like with slides and different bouncy castles. There was food, I think, costume contests. I won one of them one year. I remember, or maybe it was a couple of years. I remember for that I was a mummy, and I won, like, the costume contest for that. That was cool. My favorite costume that I had for Halloween for Trunk or Treat is Astrid from How to Train Your Dragon. And 10 years ago, in 2014, I cosplayed as Astrid. And definitely the best costume ever made. Me and my parents helped me make it. It was homemade, but it was cool. It looked pretty cool. I rocked as Astrid. I'd rock as Astrid again. Like, I'm thinking for the How to Train Your Dragon live-action movie that's coming out next year, I might cosplay as Astrid again for the movies. Like, I'll go to the movies as Astrid. That'd be fun. I've played both Sonic Frontiers and its Final Horizon expansion. Great game from start to finish. Yeah, I still need to finish Sonic Frontiers. It's just... I don't know, it's kind of tedious with what you have to do. I'm liking it so far, it's just... It's difficult, especially the bosses. I got to the second boss and I wasn't able to finish it, so I have to, like... I don't know. I need to figure out how to get past that boss properly. I think I need to level up Sonic or something. I need to level him up. I need to grind. I hate when that happens in a game where you have to grind just to... It's annoying. Like, just let me go. Let me proceed. Let me continue and make progress. Splatfest Night versus Wizards versus Ninjas. Right. Is that in here? I know it's... Okay. I'm definitely doing that. Me, Tom, and Coconut, or not Coconut. Me, Tom, and Twisted, because Coconut, I don't know if he'll join us or not, but me, Tom, and Twisted are gonna definitely participate in that this weekend. Probably tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. That actually sounds like a really good time, yeah. If you need any help with anything, let me know. Okay. I think running out of rings was the problem last time. Yeah, just couldn't hold on to my rings. What team are you? I'm not sure yet. I still haven't picked one. Probably ninjas. We're probably gonna go with ninjas. That's just my guess. I don't know. I'm leaning more towards the ninjas. Okay, so since this is... wait a minute. Since this is here, we need to... so he's looking up. So... I actually really liked 2018 God of War. Never played God of War. I have Ragnarok, but I have not played it. I want to get the 2018 one before I play the Ragnarok. And I also want to play the original series too. It'd be fun. I'd like to play it. Also, why'd you bring that up, boss? What does God of War have to do with this? Same with I mean, it makes sense for Sonic Frontiers because I'm using music from it here. Not what you're hearing now, but with this, I'm using One Way Dream. Yeah. I know a few people are going with Ninja too, like Cobra and Kefir. Okay. I need to get Ragnarok, maybe with the winter sales on Steam. Yeah, maybe. I'm just a geek of gaming, you know. Hey, no worries. I mean, I am too. A lot of us are geeks of gaming. That's pretty much this whole community is we're gamers. And also nerds in general, like some of us, especially me. I'm not just a gamer. I also love a lot of animated stuff. Hence why I'm getting into animation, because I love animation. I love animated movies. I love cartoons, even anime. I'm not like a weeaboo per se. Like I don't make anime my whole personality like some people do. I like it, it's cool, I'm just a casual enjoyer of it. I'm not like a mega fan of it like many people are. I'm just a casual enjoyer. Like, hey, I can see the appeal of this, this is great. I like this. Some anime hits hard, but I'm not like mega obsessed with it like a lot of people are, like they make it their whole personality. I appreciate it for what it is. I appreciate all forms of animation. Kratos from God of War looks like Triple H from... No clue what that is. I'm a nerd pretty much of technology, Link's games, walking outside, and some other things. Yeah. Let's see. Let me think of the things I'm a nerd and geek of. I'm a nerd and geek of a lot of things, even creative stuff. Let's see. Digital art, animation, gaming, comics, I guess manga as well. I only have a few mangas, like some Zelda mangas and a Kirby manga, but that's all I have. I am a fan of collecting toys, like Legos, for example. I love Lego. Yeah, I'm just a fan of this kind of stuff. This is all this nerdy, geeky, creative stuff is my thing. It's a Western thing. Huh. Kinda more so an all-rounded person if the activity is fun and probably gonna enjoy it. Yeah, true. There's some things that I don't do, like I'm not a sports person, I'm not a fan of sports, I just don't care about sports. Oh, one thing I've always been a fan of, like something I really loved when I was a kid that I was obsessed with. Cars. I was obsessed with cars. Because of the Pixar movie Cars, but just cars in general, I thought they were cool. I'm not like a car nerd, like I don't know much about the structure of how they work. I mean, I know a little bit how they work, but I just think they're neat. I like cars. So that's another thing that I like. Oh yes, Legos, though my collection is primarily icons and Technic vehicles. Well, yeah, I need to get some Technic stuff and some vehicles like that. I need to get those. I have... Pix, what if cars were Transformers? Cars are Transformers, what are you I mean, if you're talking about the Pixar movie Cars, like if they were Transformers, I've seen art on Pinterest of that, like fan-made concept art of what the characters from the Cars movies would look like as Transformers. They look cool. But yeah, also robots. I've always had a soft spot for robots. I'm surprised I was never into Transformers as a kid. I would have loved it as a kid. But now I do. Now I love a lot of Transformers. Not just the franchise of Transformers, but other things in the genre. Like Metal Carbots, Tobots, Brave Police J. Decker. Those ones are also in that genre of Transformers. Or whatever you want to call it. Mecha, I think. I don't know. If you can get Lego 8 for that one is legendary. Has the biggest tires Lego has ever made. Huh, okay. I played Sonic Forces and Frontiers, crazy enough. Yeah, me too. I played through Forces. It's alright. It's okay. Sure, could have been better. It was a little lukewarm. Could have been better, but it was okay. But yeah, I'm into a lot of nerdy, geeky stuff. It's my whole thing. Okay, Muse. Let me think. I remember for the longest time I thought I was a tomboy. But my mom told me, no, you're not a tomboy because you're not into physical, sporty activities. You're just a nerd. And I mean, yeah, she's not wrong, I am a nerd. But I've also heard that there's other forms of being a tomboy. It's not just sporty. That's not the only form of a tomboy, apparently. Not gonna lie, looking at the Lego Mercedes is looking tempting. See, I'm not sure what set that is. I'm guessing those are car sets. I'll have to look at Technic and stuff like that. I actually had an idea for a Lego theme. I had a couple of ideas for Lego themes. But one that I thought of recently is, what if Lego made their own, like, mecha transforming robot series that was in that genre? And they, like, used Technic as a part of it. It could be like a sub-form of Technic. It could be something called, like, Technotron. And basically it's just like Transformers, but it has its own gimmick and shtick to it. I'll have to draw up concepts for that. I just think it'd be cool. I've been more of a Sonic guy than a Mario guy. Yeah, I mean, I love both Mario and Sonic. They're both great. I love both of them. Definitely more... I've definitely been more hyperfixated on Sonic than Mario. Specifically because Sonic has lore to it, you know? Sonic has, like, more engagement in its characters and lore. Mario's just kind of not as lore-heavy, not as story-heavy. The characters, you know, they're fun, they're likable, but they're not as deep. So there's no, like, connection other than, hey, I know these characters, I played with them as a kid or something. I don't know. Sonic, I just had more of a hyperfixation towards because of that. It's actually quite common for autistic people to be hyperfixated on Sonic, believe it or not. There's plenty of people saying that Sonic is like a huge connection to autism because plenty of people who are autistic love Sonic, and Sonic, like, it's just very appealing to the autistic brain. And as an autistic person myself who's been a fan of Sonic since, like, I don't know, my mid-teens, yeah, I very much agree. That one in particular is a new Lego Technic truck. Pretty much almost 3,000 parts and about 250. Holy crap. Those Lego sets are so crazy, so many parts to put together. Yeah, the biggest Lego sets I have are the Lego Monkey Kid Flower Fruit Mountain, and I have this monastery from Ninjago. It's not the old one, it's like a newer one that came out like a few years ago. Like, was it 20... It wasn't 2021, 22 maybe, somewhere around that time. But that's the one I have, I build. Those are my biggest Lego sets. Yeah, as a kid I could do it in a sitting or two. These days I'm glad to spread the process to enjoy it more and after a day of work. Yeah, like for Lego, when I'm building a Lego set, I would just binge watch Ninjago, like have Ninjago play in the background and just build the set. That's what I've been doing with my Lego sets. I got all my Lego sets built already, but I'll have to get more, because I still have more of Ninjago to binge watch with that. I'm at season 7 now, but I've been a fan of Ninjago since like 2014, 2015. So yeah, Ninjago is like a favorite show of mine. It's like my favorite show of the 2010s. I love it so much. Ninjago is a favorite. And also, like, it's one of the things that I got into Lego for. I mean, the Lego movie was what brought me into Lego. Then Ninjago just got me more into it. And after I watched Ninjago, I watched more Lego shows, like Legends of Chinma, Nexo Knights, Lego Monkey Kid, Dreams, even the Lego City shows, you know, I've watched some of that. Hello, Sponge Thomas. Welcome to the stream, how are you? I've seen the Roblox game with Sonic and Sonic Speed Simulator. I'm good that while listening to Spotify. Oh yeah, I've played a bit of that. It's fun. But yeah, in terms of Lego sets I have, let's see, I have some Ninjago ones, some Lego Movie ones, couple Lego City ones, some Lego Monkey Kid. What else? I have an Animal Crossing one. What else is there? Oh, Unikitty. I have one Unikitty set. And, I think that's it. I'll have to get more. I'll have to get, like, some of the Dream ones. And... yeah, there's a few I want to get. I have a list. Just wish I had the money for it. Okay. Stop chatting and procrastinating and get to work. Hold on. Okay, next playlist. I've fairly recently been collecting some Lego Racers sets from the early 2000s. Got all the wind-up motorcycle, 2 of them being brand new, and a couple other Technic Racer sets. I felt like a kid. That's awesome. I wouldn't mind, like, Lego should bring back some sets, like, reintroduce sets from, Bionicle. Actually, I think it would be cool if they did a thing of... oh, hey, Charlie. I think one thing that would be cool is if they did a collab between Bionicle and Ninjago. Because think about it. Bionicle has elements, and Ninjago has elemental powers and stuff. So what if you just combine the two? I think that'd be freaking cool. Ninjago and Bionicle. Because before there was Ninjago, there was Bionicle. Bionicle is Ninjago's big brother. That was very popular for a while, and then Ninjago took the spotlight and became the evergreen Lego show and Lego series and whatever. Yeah, I never watched the original Bionicle series. I need to do that. Need to get into that. Maybe make some Bionicle stuff. That'd be cool. I've seen people 3D print Bionicle parts, like some masks and stuff for their own OCs. And for making it more show accurate, and also just so they could have, like, characters that were not made into sets. That'd be cool. I love that 3D printing has that capability of making just toys and stuff. I'd love to make my own figurines of stuff with 3D printing. I want to get a 3D printer that is multicolored. I have one 3D printer, but it's not multicolored. So I want to get like a multicolored 3D printer, like one of those bamboo ones. Maybe that's the next thing I'll save up for. That's our next donation goal. Is a 3D printer of for, you know, multicolored 3D printer. I completely forgot about Bionicle. It's been so long since I heard about it. Yeah, Bionicle is not mentioned very much anymore. It's pretty much dead, which is sad. It sounds really cool. It would be cool to bring that back. Reboot it properly. Give it a new, fresh... Because, like, it did get a reboot in, like, 2016. But that one didn't go so well, apparently. So I think if they just take what was originally... I don't know. I feel like they could do something with it. Do something good. Bring Tommy Andresen, the guy who was the showrunner of Ninjago for many years, but now he runs Dreams. Just bring him to direct a Bionicle thing, because he knows his stuff when it comes to storytelling. With Lego. He'd be great. And if you have 9 hours, you can learn the entire lore from Duck Bricks. What? Yeah. Hey Noah, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I have like 2 ideas for Lego shows that I'd like to work on. If Lego was like would let me make a show, a Lego series. So I mentioned the idea I had of basically Lego Transformers. It would be built off of Technic, but not entirely Technic. They could just call it Technotron. And I don't know, it would just be be like Lego Transformers. And the other one I had an idea was called something I called Digiverse, where it's basically this group of, I guess, teenagers, and they basically explore the digital world like video game kind of thing. And it's kind of, the premise is kind of similar to Dreams actually, but I came up with it before Dreams was a thing. But it's with video games in the digital space. Because like, shows like Ninjago had cases where it was in the digital world, like there was the Digiverse. The name Digiverse actually comes from Ninjago, because Ninjago Season 3 had the Digiverse. It was just a digital simulation kind of thing. It was very bare bones, there was not much to it. But they could like bring that concept and build upon it more. And then in Season 12... they had Prime Empire, which is a video game. I loved that series. I want to get sets from that season. I have something to say, by the way. Okay. Apparently I have to wear a cast on my leg for 4 weeks. Oh boy, what happened? Yeah, that's just my idea of a Lego series. Hire me, Lego, I have ideas. One of my biggest dreams is just to work on something big like a show or a game. Because I'm someone who dreams big. I have ideas that I build upon. I'm very much a world builder. I like creating things like this. And I'd love to make something big like that. I am a part of something, like a project, like a fan-made project. Lego secretly taking notes. Don't take notes, Lego, just hire me. I'll help you. We can work out an idea together, you know, just hire me. My leg was twisted. Oh boy. That sucks, I'm sorry. I hope you get better. Rest up. Take it easy. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Happy Friday. Hope it's a happy day for you. Yeah, it's good. It's a good day today. I actually did, for once this week, I did not have a crappy sleep where I stayed up too late and then woke up too early, and actually did decent. Hopefully it stays that way, because I don't like the reason why my sleep schedule has been wonky is probably because I had family from out of town come over last weekend, and my mom didn't like warn me ahead of time enough for me to prepare myself. She did, but it wasn't enough time. And yeah, it just I had to be in my gamer den. Like, they had to sleep on a mattress, like a blow-up mattress in my gamer den. It was fine, it worked, but it was just, I was out of my comfort zone, I was out of my groove, and so that's why my sleep schedule was off. Because I was taken out of my comfort routine. Should apply at LEGO careers, could be fun. I would love to work with LEGO. I would love to do that stuff. It would be so cool. I spent all day working on paperwork my boss gave me on Wednesday, then 5 minutes before the office closed, they sent me an email telling me to do more work. Then they stormed into my office to demand why I didn't finish 12 more cases in 5 minutes, so I had to stay an hour to finish. I don't think I'll be getting overtime for that, however, since I got work too late today. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. Also, sorry to hear you're having sleep problems. Yeah, I mean, it's fine now. I slept good last night. Hopefully it stays that way. I just need to avoid anything that gets me anxious. I need to just focus on the positive stuff. Focus on the stuff that brings me comfort and not get anxious over things that are not my problem. See, I'm a very empathetic person, so when I hear about something, I think about it, and like it sticks with me for a bit until I am like, okay, back to calm. So like, anything negative, certain things just trigger me, things that are negative and just wrong. I'm not gonna say what, because it's a sensitive topic, but yeah. I get so worked up that I have to force myself to go to bed at midnight. So I know how you feel. Yeah. I'm at least glad we can both be sleep deprived together. I've decided to treat this weekend like a vacation from work for 2 days, since come Monday my work will be on full blast for Halloween week. Tons of things trigger me, but no negative emotions is literally one of the rules of the house I live in. Yeah, I mean, you can't say no, like, negative emotions, because, like, that's just not logical. Like, we all have negative days. Like, we all have days where we feel sad or off or anxious or whatever because of something. As long as the environment you're in is healthy and not a toxic environment, like, there's nothing to stress you out, and you are getting all your needs, then yeah. Yes, really, my landlord can be as angry as they want to be, but I get threatened with ignominies for raising my voice. Yeah, that's just stupid. I always wondered why people can't be happy all the time, but then that's what a sociopath would be, and that's worse. Yeah, like, you gotta have balance. You have your off days, you have your good days. I wouldn't exactly say my apartment is toxic, more like Onsi and looking like a strange looker. Huh, okay. That's what happens when you have to spend most of your time working for food money. Yeah, that's just... A lot of people are struggling with that. Like, they have to do the bare minimum, and that's just... People need to, like... It's like that quote from WALL-E that the captain says, "I don't want to survive, I want to live." That's what we need to do. We need to live. Not survive, live. Just live a good life. Do what makes you happy. Have a good work-life balance. You know? Stuff like that. Well, at least happy my copy of the new Sonic and Hedgehog game for today and midnight coming mail on Monday. Yeah, I got mine. I ordered mine. I pre-ordered mine, and it's coming on Monday. I hope I got the right copy. I hope it's the edition that comes with the book, the Gerald's Journal, and the extra bonus content that's in the game for Shadow. I hope that's the one I got. I got it on PS4, 5, not 4, 5. I got it on 5, PS5. So, I think that's the right one. Don't think things will get better until the toxic people controlling everything are gone. And that's a systematic problem that requires everyone to work together to solve. Exactly. Try to do what you can to keep yourself happy and healthy. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry about what you can't control. Just focus on what you can control. And, you know, do what makes you happy. Do what gives you comfort and brings you joy. Don't overwork yourself. Work-life balance, you know? So, that won't get you resolved as long as outraged or misinformation speakers still exist. Yeah. Oh, nice. You got a PS5. Congratulations. I mean, I've had it for a couple of years. Had it since, like, 2021, I think. I got it because of Ratchet and Clank. And, yeah, had it since then. So I've had it for a while. Was able to get it because my dad followed this guy on Twitter who was keeping track of the stock. Because, you know, this is when scalpers were stealing all the PS5s. Scalping is thievery. Change my mind. Oh, wait, you can't because it's literally theft. Yeah. That's, yeah, I was able to get one because of that. I don't have a PS5 because I'm boycotting Sony for their bad business practices and also because I like Fortnite DLC more. Okay, fair enough. Or at least I did until they added in Muslim from CEO. Now the game sucks more. Hopefully Tim will punch out the... Okay, yeah. Sony and Microsoft both really could do better for this generation. Yeah, I don't know why they're sucking so much this generation. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, what the frick happened? Oh, Riverdinka is such a great game. Lucky you, I didn't have my dad. I'm literally fatherless. Man. Every time I hear people have a situation of their parents not being proper parents to them, and, you know, stuff like that, I'm just like, man, I'm lucky. And also I feel sorry for people who don't have good parents. Or like something happened to their parents. Like, sucks. It sucks. Well, actually it was my friend's dad, but he's doing well for himself now. He just needs to find time and transport him to go driving school since he never learned how to drive as a teen. I have not learned how to drive either. I want to learn how to drive myself, but I'll work on that. My friend needs to learn how to drive. Not his dead dad, just to clarify. Okay, yeah. I'll definitely learn how to drive sooner or later. I know what kind of car I want. That's a Mini Cooper. But not just any Mini Cooper. I don't want the newer Mini Coopers. I want, like, an older model. Like a Mini Cooper S. Or some older Mini Cooper. Because the newer ones, they just don't look good compared to the older ones. Yeah, they look dumb. They don't even have the stripes anymore. Where are the stripes? Well, at least my friend's mom is nice when she's not sick or stressed out. Yeah. Yeah, we both have a goal to learn how to drive. Okay, so the reason why I didn't learn how to drive as a teen is because... Well, mainly because of my epilepsy. Because it's not... Since I have epilepsy, and it's not smart to be able to drive when you have epilepsy, because what if you have a seizure in the car and then you can die because of that? So, I never learned how to drive because of that. But since I haven't had a seizure in, like, 5 years now, or close to, I don't know. I don't have to, worry about that, I think, so I might as well learn how to drive. I don't know, I just think it'd be nice. I think I could handle driving. Maybe. Well, you know more about cars than I do. I'm lucky that I don't have epilepsy, but I do have astigmatism, so I don't drive at night, which is a shame since I love urban nighttime settings. Yeah. Okay, my train has finally arrived outside my home base, so I'm going to go shower and then I'll be lurking in chat. Thanks for letting me vent. No problem, no problem. These streams are chill streams, and yeah, they're for us to chill and chat and vibe. So if you need to talk about stuff, then yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see you later. Safe travels. Any more games you're looking forward to, Pixel? Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Games that are out already, but I haven't been able to get, because they all decide to come in around the same time at the end of the year during these last couple of months, and I'm like, too many games coming out. So I have to, like, have them on my Christmas list and hopefully get them. And, yeah. One game I really want to play? Astrobot. I really want to play Astrobot. It's my list. Looking forward to playing Mario and Luigi, because I never played Mario and Luigi. Also, they're saying that recently, they showed the remake of Ukulele, and apparently it's gonna be on the Nintendo Switch successor, whatever it is, because in the trailer, instead of saying Nintendo Switch, it just says Nintendo. So, Yeah, apparently it might be coming to the Super Nintendo Switch or whatever it's gonna be. It's pretty hard to choose which one to play now. Oh yeah, there's so many games. I wish I could just buy all the games that I've been wanting to play forever. But because every year has new games, my backlog just keeps building up. It's crazy. Which means that the next Nintendo Switch announcement should be coming soon. Oh yeah, you know it's gonna be huge when that happens. And I know and once the Switch, or the Switch successor comes out, or not comes out, but gets announced, I am making a Switch, tribute. Like a little AMV, or GMV, in this case, Switch tribute. I'm gonna make that. Yeah, the moment it happens, I am heading over to GameStop to pre-order right away. Yeah, I'll have to save up for it. Hopefully it doesn't get sold out like the Switch did. Hopefully I can get it in a reasonable amount of time when it comes out. Because I remember for the Switch, I wasn't able to get it first. I wasn't able to get it day one. Had to get it like a month or so afterwards. Hey Lee, welcome to the stream. How are you? I should get some kind of wooden thing to set my tablet on when I do this. I mean, I have my desk, but it's, my keyboard is in the way, so I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I heard Nintendo is trying to avert that issue by making more Switches. That's good. Make more of your thing. Make sure there's no... And also scalpers. Make sure people can't scalp your console. Because scalping is thievery. Don't stop the pirates. The pirates aren't the issue. Pirating is not theft. Like, as someone said, if buying isn't owning, then piracy is not theft. The scalpers, those are the thieves. Because they're stealing the supply from everyone who actually wants it. But the companies don't care because they're still making money. Regardless, which is just, ugh. So many people scalped the PS5, it was just as bad time for the system. Yeah, tell me about it. Like, I was so mad about that. I'm glad I was able to get the PS5 when I did, but man, it sucked. Scalping should be illegal. Scalping is theft. Pretty sure, isn't it illegal? I don't know. But it should be, because scalping is just theft. sometime. I might try to do like during these art streams, I might just have VC open and people can chat with me if they wanted. But I'm not sure if that's what we're doing or I don't know. Got really lucky and there was a link to an Amazon listing of the PS5 before it launched officially, so that's how I got mine. Nice. Hey, Cooing Luigi, welcome to the stream. How are you? Good, how's your stuff? Good. Working on a little animating. Also, tin like hype. Hold on, who... Wait a minute, I need to check... Let me check my other thing. Oh, Sajingu! Thank you for the donation. Yeah, I don't have the events tab on, so, yeah, thanks Sajingu. It's very nice of you. I don't know why it didn't say your thing on the note on the... I don't know why that didn't happen. I need to figure out why that's not working properly. We should, yeah, fix that. Also, I had an idea of, like, if I had, like, a Ko-fi, like a Ko-fi, and people donated to that. Because I've seen people, like, have a message on it saying, like, thank you for the coffee. And what if for that notification I just have this pop up? Blue cup stirring coffee. That'd be funny. It's been a while since I last did a donation. Happy to show support. Yeah, it's very kind of you. Thank you. Man, I hate how it just doesn't make a perfect circle for some reason. Just turns it into... yeah. So I'll have to do this for it to make it a proper circle. I also need to get FL Studios because I want to make music. I have the money for it, and I have a MIDI keyboard to like play around with in it, so I'll have to do that. Quick question: do you have any advice for someone who is getting into drawing? Well, let me think. Okay, so when it comes to drawing, it depends on what kind of type of drawing you're doing. Are you doing traditional drawing or digital drawing? If it's digital, I'd say don't be hard on yourself. Remember that drawing, learning stuff like this, you get better as you keep going. Just practice, keep drawing and experimenting and playing around with the things you're making. Watch tutorials, like plenty of art tutorials and art tips online. Just learn and grow. And, yeah, eventually you'll get good. I've been drawing digitally for like 7 or 8 years now. Since 2017 or 2016, something like that. I, like many people, started with MS Paint a little. I drew a little bit of MS Paint, but I also drew traditionally before then. But once I started drawing in Procreate, that's what I draw in. But this is not Procreate, this is ToonSquid. It's what I use for animation. But since I started drawing with Procreate, that's the app I use, I just kept growing and getting better. I'm still learning, still getting better. It's just how it is. And yeah, I say just practice, keep going, keep experimenting. Draw a little bit every day, and eventually you'll keep going and getting better. And there's tutorials online if you, because like me, I'm self-taught in many things. Like learning traditionally just never worked for me because I was severely dyslexic as a child. And just learning the traditional way just wasn't for me. So I had to learn how to be self-taught and just learn on my own. So that's how I learned stuff through a digital or through being self-taught, and of course tutorials on YouTube. Those are what helped me. I just learned through a mixture of audio, visual, and action. I like to get into it and just learn on my own. Just experiment. See what sticks. That's what I like to do when I'm learning stuff. Yeah. I'm no professional artist because, like, I don't make money off of my things. I don't do, commissions. I have tried doing I've done, like, some in the past, but never actual commissions. Like, I never had, like, a commission sheet. Maybe I'll do it. It's just, I've been told, like, my art is, like, not on the good, like, it's not detailed enough to be commissions, or, like, it's, like, I'm a one-track pony with what I draw. But I don't think that's the case for me. I draw whatever I'm hyperfixated on, or whatever I want, whatever I'm interested in. I mostly draw characters. I don't really draw, like, background stuff. I want to get better at backgrounds and landscapes and stuff like that. My mom, actually, has been... earlier today, she took a Procreate class for drawing backgrounds. So, yeah. So, like, my mom has learning Procreate. My sister uses it on occasion. I use it all the time. It's my main art program that I use. Because I just prefer Procreate over any other drawing platform because it has features that others don't. So, Procreate is definitely what I recommend. I have a iPad Pro, 3rd generation, Apple Pencil, 2nd generation, and Procreate. That's what I use for drawing. And for animating, I use Toon Squid. That's awesome your mom is taking those classes. Yeah, like if classes help for you, then yeah, take them. But yeah, I've thought about maybe taking classes. I don't know if they'll help me or not, because of how my learning works. I know my mom... Oh, I'm gonna need to work on this. My mom... and my mom plans on teaching me piano. So I can, because apparently, from what my mom told me, if you learn piano, learning other things will be easy for you. So, I might learn piano. I mean, I have a MIDI keyboard, but the kind of music I'm gonna do is digital stuff. So, I'll have to think on it. I can definitely see where they're coming from, but also I think your art is definitely good for commission work. Yeah, I'll have to just get a commission sheet and just open commissions. Heck, I need to have some way to make money. My own money. So maybe commissions will be what I do, since art is like one of my biggest skills is art. I mostly, I mean, I know I mentioned this already, but I mostly just draw characters, so it'll mostly be for character stuff. And I'm trying to get better at, like, the, drawing, proportions right. And stuff, because sometimes I'm not good with proportions or poses or stuff, and I want to be able to do that more. I'm trying to evolve my art. Make it more dynamic and stylized. Right now it's just kind of still clean looking, like it's clean. Yeah. When it comes to posting my art, I'm not trying to self-promote, but when it comes to posting my art, I mostly just do it on Instagram. That's like my main art thing to post on. I know a lot of artists on Instagram kind of left because of the AI art thing they have. Which, yeah. But, I just like, I don't know, I'm used to Instagram, so I don't care. I thought of going to, whatever I forgot the name of the platform that, people were moving to. It's like it's like Twitter for artists, from what I've heard. I do have Tumblr, but I don't post art on there as much as I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I should it's just I have, like, Blue Sky? I don't know, no. That's not it. I forget what it's called. Crud. Hold on. Need to check something. Okay. Just checking if my battery is good, because I need to get a bigger cord for my charging thing in here. Just got off. It's too short. I need to get a bigger one. After I finish this frame, I might call it a stream. I mean, I know we haven't done much progress. It's okay. I'll do more on my off time and stuff. Just have low energy, kind of getting late. Welcome back, Muse. Yep, I'm drawing. Another thing I want to learn is languages. Might try Duolingo. My mom has been using Duolingo a bit, learning Spanish. I might try it as well, but instead of learning Spanish, I might learn something like Korean or Japanese or something. Maybe Spanish too, I don't know. I'll find a language that's suitable for me to learn. I remember my friends just saying like, yeah, learn Japanese. I think it's because we're a bunch of nerds. Bunch of weeaboos. Though I don't consider myself a weeaboo because I'm not like super fixated on anime. I mean, I like anime, it's cool. I watch it every so often, but I'm not like super into it like a lot of people are. You can learn Spanish, Vix. It's good. Yeah, I might. I don't know. The reason I want to learn Korean and Japanese is, one, I like the way they sound. I think they sound cool. Sound pretty. I like the way they sound and stuff. And, for Korean specifically, I want to learn it so I can understand metal carbots. Heck, there's people in the fandom who have actually been learning Korean because of metal carbots. Like, they want to learn it because of that and understand it. There's actually one Korean word I learned from metal carbots, and that's dashi, or dashi, which means again. Like, there was one episode where it was just cutting between Blue Cop and June, and they were just saying dashi over and over again, and just cutting back and forth between them saying dashi. And I guessed it meaning again purely based out of context, like just judging by what was going on. I was like, I'm guessing they're saying again. Because they were trying to be like, again, I'll try this again. And I was like, yep. And it turns out I was right. That's what dashi means. It means again. Japanese is a mountain to climb, but it is fun and interesting language to learn. Yeah, I've heard some people say it's not as hard as people say. There's one guy, I forget his name, but he made a video talking about how it's not actually that hard to learn Japanese, saying how it's easy to learn it through the exposure method. For Sunday, we'll discover who's the winner in Splatfest. Yep. Still need to pick the team, and I'll stream it tomorrow with Tom and Twisted. Not Coconut, because I don't know if Coconut's joining us, because he left our group because he wanted to focus on his own community. I mean, it's fine. A lot of us have been kind of doing our own thing. Like, we still collaborate and do stuff together. It's just we haven't been paying much attention to the Top Goat channel. So yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with that. I mean, still want to do it. Just we have our own channels to focus on. We have our own things. But yeah, I would learn Korean to understand metal carbots and also to be able to read this menu that's at a Korean restaurant in my town. I wanted to go there because I wanted to try boba tea. And my mom got intimidated by the menu because she wasn't able to understand what it was or what it meant. And also because the line was there was a line. She was like, okay, let's just go. We'll do this another time. So I will learn it to understand what is what. I mean, I don't think the menu was in Korean, but the names of the menu were tricky to understand. I don't know. I'll go to bed. See you next time. Good night. Okay, good night, Muse. Have a good one. But yeah, like before, I didn't really have much of an interest in Korean stuff, but ever since Metal Carbots, I'm like, yeah. I checked out a few other Korean stuff that was not like K-dramas or K-pop. I don't care about that stuff. Just animated stuff. So got into Metal Carbots, Tobots. What else? I think that's mostly it. I don't know what else to check out that's Korean. I'll have to do some research to check on it. My experience with Korean media is very limited. All I've seen is Metal Carbots, a bit of Tobots. The only Korean songs I've heard are Gangnam Style, but everyone heard Gangnam Style, come on. Cupid by 50/50. And I have heard a cover and a parody of Dynamite by BTS, but I never heard the original one. Yeah. That's what amazing about international. You never know what you're gonna like outside of your home country. Yeah. I like learning stuff about media from other regions. Like, let me think of media from other regions that I like. From, the UK, you have Doctor Who. I think the show Hilda, I think that's from the UK, I think. What else? I've seen Wolfwalkers, which is from Ireland. It's actually from my ancestral home there. I know there's probably more, but I can't think of it. Of course, there's Bluey from Australia. See Bluey. There's a bunch of stuff from Japan. Nintendo, Sega, PlayStation. Bunch of different anime. Studio Ghibli. Stuff like that. It's from Japan. From China, I mean, I've seen a bit of Journey to the West stuff. And Nausea. And what's the one about the over the moon or whatever? It has a story about what's her name? What's her name? I forget. Yeah. Oh, you heard about that? I think it's an Apple TV. Yeah, I don't have Apple TV, so I can't watch the Cartoon Saloon movies, but I want to get... If Cartoon Saloon movies are on, like, DVD, I'll get them. I'll get them. Wolfwalkers was really fun. I liked that movie. It's really pretty. Yeah, Lego Monkey Kid, that's, Chinese. Even though it's a Lego show, but it was made in China. I mean, a lot of things are made in China, but I mean, like, it was made for a Chinese audience. It was made to be in China, but they also released it internationally as well. Oh yeah, Genshin Impact, that's from China as well. And of course for Korea, we have Metal Carbots and Tobots. I heard of Squid Game, but never watched it. Just not interested in it. A lot of things that are in Asian countries, a lot of things that are made in Asian countries are just really cool to me. I don't know what it is about Asian media. Or Southeast Asian media, specifically, but just, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Southeast Asian media that attracts nerds and autistic folk like me. I don't know what it is about it. Something about it. It's something they make in it that just, I don't know. I wouldn't mind trying different foods from other, like, okay, let's see, from foods from other regions though. And I don't mind Mexican, it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's alright. My mom loves it though, but I like it, it's just not my favorite. And also it's kind of, depending on where we get it from, it's kind of spicy and not my forte. I like this, there's this taco place that I like though. I like, you know, Chinese. There's this Chinese buffet that is really good. I believe the owners of it, it's like a family-owned business, and it's a family that was like they moved here from China or something like that. It's really good. So we're regulars there. Every time we go there, the guy at the register always recognizes us, like, oh hey. And the last piece with the Sonic outro sounded so good. Oh yeah. The Sonic playlist I'm listening to, it's Sonic and Chill by Funk Fiction. It's It's real good. I've been to, there's this hibachi place that I go to every so often. It's real good. I wouldn't mind trying the Korean restaurant at some point. A friend of mine, actually, who, in her area, her town area, a lot of Korean people, like a lot of Korean students, come from Korea to study there, in like a college there, and there's plenty of Asian or Korean restaurants in that area. And from what she tried, she said it's good. She gave me some recommendations of what I could try. I would definitely try something that's not spicy, because spicy food, too much spicy food can hurt my stomach. And also, I can't do too much dairy because I'm lactose intolerant. I'll definitely try it. I'll give it a try. I heard the best way to learn Japanese is with a tutor, and I guess it's with other languages too. I mean, Duolingo might help, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the best or not. I'll have to look into that. Who knows? I feel like I'm still a student in many things. I know I am a student in many things because, like, my history with learning stuff is complex. Like, the system failed me and it just didn't work for me because of how severely dyslexic I was and how the learning just didn't work for me properly. So, yeah. Just think that. Think of the best way to learn for me. I feel like Duolingo is a good place to start off, but eventually you do want to branch out into other sources. Yeah, it's a good starting point, I guess. I'll have to check on that. Like when it comes to languages, I mean, I know a few words of Japanese, but not enough to like make full sense. I just know a few phrases and words that, yeah, I've heard. But not one for a full coherence or whatever. Oh, a raid. Hey, raiders. Hold on, let me pause my thing and pull up the raid screen. Welcome, raiders. Alrumi raid. Hello, Alrumi. Welcome to the stream. What were you, streaming? Hello, Halloween Plays. And Jaden, welcome. Okay, no worries. And hello, Zara? Yeah, Zara. Yeah. How are you guys? What were you streaming? Well, thank you for subscribing. Hello. Helltown, not Halloween Town. Helltown. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, I read your name wrong. And, Zara, YT or YouTube, I'm guessing. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so the subscribe thing works, but the donation thing is not working. I'll have to fix that. Mario Party Jamboree and Splatoon 3. Oh, nice. Very nice. I need to get Mario Party Jamboree. That's on my list. Bye-bye. Also, it's fun. Jamboree is a lot of fun. Okay, see you later, Helltown. And yeah, I'll have to get it when I can. Come on. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll start this one. Let's see, this, we have like, under 10 more minutes and then we'll call it a stream. The thing. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Here's what we got so far. Wait a minute. Why is it playing on... Huh. Hold on. Turn this off. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's all this for now. I know we didn't do much progress. I mean, we got some. That's fine. I know I won't be able to finish this in time for my 10-year anniversary, but that's okay. I'll just delay the event until I get this done and the other two things I have making for it. Sometime the end of this year or next year, like the beginning of next year, sometime soon, I'll get it done. I just can't rush myself. I can't put pressure on myself. I need to just take my time with this. Because you can't rush art. Anyway, let's find a raid target then, shall we? And then we'll call it a stream. What is...
Saying hi.
Oh, nope. Who's live? Loading. Not much in terms of who to raid. Yeah, there's not many options. Maybe we could raid this person, I guess. Yeah. We'll raid this person. Let me just copy the link. Here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag pixel raid. And on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow for the Splatfest. And yeah, have a good one. Another successful art stream. I'll see you guys later.